parenting,
Hoes,
drugs,
bitches,
father figures,
bitch niggas,
mentors,
alcoholics,
people that you need in your goddamn life,
crackheads,
entrepreneur,
new crackheads,
successful business people,
ugly children. Welcome to NTS, which stands for niggas talking shit.
What up, y'all? Niggas talking shit.
Yeah.
I'm here with my man,
Cash shit.
Big Herc 916.
Jeff Brown, what's going on?
Yeah, man. This is something we had to do. It's a sense of urgency. And I say that because that's how I get out in life, is with a sense of urgency. You know, I act like the world's going to end tomorrow, and therefore everything I do today, I try to do it like it was the last thing I could get done on the earth. And that's what drives me to have the success that I've had, and also pushes me towards new challenges. I'm just never complacent. It's not that I'm not happy with what I have. And, you know, a lot of times my wife says, you know, take time to appreciate the things you've accomplished. But it's just, I know I have so much more to accomplish. And if you want to get it, you really want to get it, you cannot sit around and get it from the couch. You can't get it from watching out the window. You know, you got to be a participant. You know, I can't watch my man
from
work.
the couch.
You know, yeah, I can't watch him on TV doing something and then expect it to somehow translate into me having the same benefit from it. I got to get out here and put the effort in. You know, if I see you riding a bike every day past my house, I look out the window, I'm like, yeah, he's riding, but I ain't doing shit. Then you're getting the exercise, not me. In my mind, I'm trying to vicariously live through you pedaling down the street thinking it's benefiting me, but it ain't doing me shit.
Your ass is growing, that's about it.
That's it. So, you know, when it comes to actually grinding, getting out here, you know, putting together projects, me and this man, we got projects we're working on. I'm always trying to find other things that I could improve on, or, you know, maybe there's somewhere I'm lacking, and I have a tendency to kind of beat myself up in that way. You know, I'm not somebody who could just, you know, accept something because. There is no because in my book. I feel that if I can think it, somehow if the universe gave me the thought, it's meant for me to act on it. And so therefore I got to act on it. I cannot, sometimes these thoughts, it's like it'd be a lot easier if I could just be an average nigga and just be, you know, cool with, you know, whatever they call it. They call it cards of the devil.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever, you know, but I can't do it. You know, I have, whatever I have has got to be the best I feel I can have. If I do something, it's got to be, you know, maximum effort. And I don't like to waste time with, you know, niggas that just sit around and I can't learn nothing from.
If you around 9, again, if you around 9 broke niggas, guess who 10? Purely by association. You know how many people are behind bars just because they hung out with Duloc and them one day too many? Association. Who are you talking to, and what about? How much of your day is about the next day? What are you learning? What are your goals? Are they written down? Do you write? Can you see them? Who's done it? What person is where you want to be that you have chosen to work harder than? Who is it up there what you trying to do that you have said, I'm going to pick this person to outwork them?
What was the quote that we were talking about earlier?
My man 50 Cent.
Yeah, what did he say?
He said, you will only be as successful as the people you talk to. 50 Cent said you will only be as successful as the number of people you waste time talking to that can't do shit for you. If you spend a bunch of your life minutes on niggas ain't talking about shit, then you ain't finna have shit. That's how it go.
You know, it's crazy you say that. Because I remember when I was young and when I didn't have any real direction. And I remember sometimes you pull up to the liquor store and you was going to go up there and grab a, I didn't really, just grab a soda pop or a water. And then you see the homie over there. And next thing you know, y'all out there, he talking.
Wasting time
Wasting
together.
time. It'd be like 3 or 4 hours and somebody else pull up. And you think about this, all these niggas do is just pull up over here every day. You know what I mean?
Day.
Pull up and then I got a call by a little bitch. I'm about to get my fuck on. But that's a cycle. And motherfuckers spend years pulling up or hanging out in front of an apartment complex and not doing shit. The people you talking to ain't doing shit. And then for everybody else is just nothing, is shit. And I'm thinking, and I used to think about that. I'm like, I wasted a lot of time, man. I used to think about, dude, I wasn't learning shit. And I'm around motherfuckers that aren't even, it's like, I realized I was trying to go, but I didn't know where to go. And so it's a horrible place to go to the penitentiary because not everybody goes there to find light, which I was fortunate enough to find a mentor in there who gave me light, who laced me up on some game that I never would have gotten. But it's like there is other opportunities without going to the pen where you can get the game, but you got to realize you're only as good as your association. If you fuck with a bunch of broke motherfuckers, people who talk negative, people who hate, when you say, hey, you know what, I'm going to come out with a bottle of water. Oh, nigga, there's 100 bottled waters. Hey, man, you know what, I'm going to open up a studio. Oh, man, the homie already got a studio. Dude, you got to get away from them people, man.
And let's change one of these words. Not broke. Broke is a state of finance. Poor is a state of mind.
Mentality.
If you are around poor people who do not want to change their mentality, sis, I'm not dissing you for not having no money. I get it. There are plenty of instances where it is perfectly understandable, especially in this time, for you to find yourself with no money. After you watch this video, there's no reason for you to find yourself with no plan. This happened. Speaking of planning, that is so important. I teach my kids about the 6 P's. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. I had to go talk to a friend of mine's sister's son a few years ago. Dude got busted on a GTA bid. He was going to go down for 3 to 5 for stealing his car. He got caught. He had a couple priors. He had some shit going on. My boy asked me and him and a couple other dudes to go talk to this young buck before he went in. They let you get your shit straight before you do. So we get to her house and this little young dude, he hot, walking, blah, blah. I can't wait till I run across these niggas that did the blah, dude. Well, ratted me out. Oh, yeah, I got something for his ass. Woo, 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 woo. And I was aware that we weren't here to sugarcoat it, so I went on in on it. And I said, hold down, young man. And I asked his mother. I said, I'm going to hit you with these frank questions. You good? She was down. I said, all right, bro, what is it that you want to be? Well, I'm going to be a record producer. Cool. What do you need most? Well, I need some equipment. I said, okay. I looked at his mother. I said, if your son told you, Mom, I'm going to get a job and I want to buy the studio equipment it takes to become a producer, could I stay here rent-free just for a year? Would you have told him yes? She started crying. Yeah, I would do it. Of course. I said, how much money did you make stealing this car? He said, we was going to split $3,000. I was going to take 15. He was going to take 15. After we got the car chopped up, the dude was going to give us our bread. I said, so you see what's happening here? You're not going to jail. Because you do understand that if you took a job at McDonald's after telling your mother you wanted to build a studio, if you took a job at McDonald's and worked your ass off over a summer, that you could have saved $1,500. So that means you're not going to jail for 3 to 5 for stealing a car. You're not going to jail because you got ratted on. You're going to jail because you had a shitty plan for $1,500. You need better plans. Plan.
Yeah.
Do not hope. Hope is for shitty planners. Plan. Take your plan. And then I'm going to shut the fuck up. Take your plan. Figure out what you want to do over a year. Figure out what you want to do. What is your 5-year goal? What is your 5-year goal? I want to be a this. I want to make this happen. I want to do this. You then divide that goal into 5 12-month segments of what must be done. What will it take? Find out somebody who has done what you're doing. There's always somebody who's done what you're doing. Find out what they did. Set up your 5-year plan. Divide that by 5. Then each one of those divide by 12. Then each one of those divide by 4. And you now have a formula for what you are supposed to get done every fucking week. And if you don't, once you have written it down, once you have taken it from the 4th dimension by writing it, by literally putting your ideas down, they now exist. You can't bullshit yourself anymore. You can't bullshit the universe anymore because it says right here that you were supposed to make 50 phone calls. You were supposed to drink 5 gallons of water. You were supposed to do this, 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 and this. If after 7 days of making this list, you have not done all of these things, you are fucking you.
You got to have some kind of accountability.
A map, some kind of accountability.
Accountability is what separates those from who have accomplished, who are successful, to those who are just talkers. If you're going to be a doer, you got to have, like he said, that list where you can look at it and say, okay, I didn't do this, this, and this week. Therefore, I got to double up on this day.
Absolutely.
And make up for what I didn't do last week. And that holds you with some sense of, okay, I'm making progress. Every day I get up, when I go to my office and I look up, I see a list. And on that list, I can say I've checked off, 2, 3 different things that I put on that list to accomplish. And then I can look at my planner, which has my weekly schedule, to see if I'm actually putting forth the effort in my weekly planner to accomplish the bigger goals on my vision board. But if you don't have any of these things, it's just like driving across the country with no Waze, no Google Maps. You're just driving. You're just driving. You don't know when there's gas, when there's a rest stop. You're shitting on yourself because you got to go poop. You're just doing what you're just driving. You run it. You're not paying attention to any of the signs. Turn left, turn right. You got to have a roadmap. Once you have that roadmap to success, your life it'll be like night and day.
He talks about shit.
But this is the thing. I know a lot of you guys, it's you don't have this type of influence in your home. Mm-hmm. I didn't have any of these things either. You gotta. It's like you said, reading. You gotta
find it.
You gotta find it. If you put it out there, go to Barnes and Noble. What I do, I go to Barnes and Noble and I walk through the business section or the self-help, and I just let books talk to me. I look up and I'm like, I touch a book, look at the back. Okay. Oh. Boom, another one. Oh, wow, okay. Grab this one. Grab stuff. Let the book, they'll talk to you. And some of them might be a bust. You read a couple, one, you get through halfway, okay, I know a lot of this shit. Oh, this one, but then you'll find that gem. So for every maybe 2 or 3, you'll find a gem, but you gotta read. You got that goddamn social media, just playing on your phone all goddamn, playing tug of war on Pornhub. You gotta find other things that are more constructive to build your successful platform.
Sure.
And that's the key, man. That's the key. That's what I've learned. And it's a formula where it's inevitable that if you're doing good, not negative, not robbing, stealing, getting over on people, but if you're putting good karma into the world and you're building something that's gonna basically help other people indirectly as far as other people's lives, because we're all connected, your life will be blessed. You cannot be blessed if you don't bless others.
No.
You have to be willing to give blessings and uh, 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 congratulate those who are doing well in order for yourself to have success. So if you're trolling, you're a hater, you know why you're in the position you're in, because you can't respect the game, and the game doesn't respect you. The universe knows that you're not truthful in your actions. So you got to give out there, just give it, give good energy, and I'm telling you, the universe will bless you.
If you're fed up with paying cable companies and streaming apps too much money every month, then Vault TV is the solution you've been waiting for. Watch up to 100,000 movies on demand, up to 5,000 TV shows with over 120,000 episodes. Visit us at vaulttv.com.
Here's some books. One, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
Yes.
By Stephen Covey. That is a dope ass book. Get a hold of books that will help you get a hold of your time. Because time is the one thing you cannot get back. People who tell you that money is time are wrong. Because you can get money back. You cannot get time back. Manage your time. Another book. All you can do is all you can do. But all you can do is enough. By Arthur L. Williams. That's one of the first books I wrote that really put my head in that get it gear.
Also, how to win friends and influence people.
How to win friends and influence people.
Yeah.
Another
about networking, talking to people, socializing, things of that nature. So, pull your notepads out, take notes on this video, and we're gonna keep you guys gamed up.
Yes, sir.
Niggas talking shit.
Niggas talking